So we go from one Ferg to another. Ben Ferguson versus Austen Sweetin.
This is going to be sweet.
Ben Ferguson, of course, coming in to Jackson, been wrestling with a knee injury. Was kind of questionable whether or not he would come, but feels like he's just there and is excited to see if he can take it to the top.
Yeah, so last summer, I had to get surgery on my knee, just like a little meniscus repair. I was on crutches for like 6 weeks this summer and spent a lot of time like in the gym. Actually, Red Bull's got like really great facilities and they took really good care of me, got me in with really good PTs and trying to get the knee back up and running, and it's feeling really good right now. It gets sore every once in a while still, but I think it'll be ready to go. For me personally, to win this thing, I think I just gotta like stay consistent, ride good lines, try to mix it up, like don't get trapped in the same run over and over again, be able to be fluid, and yeah, just have fun and hang out.
Incredible second place performance last year. I saw and got to spend some time with Ben this past summer as he was in Southern California at Red Bull doing the rehab, and he was diligent coming to California for weeks at a time, making that knee a priority.
And you're going to see how strong this kid is now. If you've never seen Ben Ferguson ride before, this is what he's all about. Starting things off with a big old method into a huge frontside 3. Unbelievable.
Well, and what's got to be going through his head after seeing his brother lay down the 3rd highest score of the day just now?
So Ferg kind of dipping into the trees there. And this is a unique line. I don't know if we've seen this line before. Ben was talking about how he's going to be very strategic coming into this year's event. 2nd place in Jackson, 2nd in Alaska. That is a backside 7. One of the best we've seen today. Ben Ferguson came to win.
I'd say that's the biggest trick of the second half of the first qualifiers.
Oh, I thought I was landing on rocks. Jeez.
Incredible run.
How's that knee?
Looking pretty good to me.
Well, Austen Sweetin, the speed manager, what will he be able to do to downshift, adjust the gears? Nobody loves backcountry as much as this kid. One of my favorite follows on the IG. What does it mean for him to be back here? And what does this event mean to snowboarding? Let's hear from Austen.
The Natural Selection Tour has given myself and many other riders a space to show our backcountry freestyle skill set on a bigger platform, and is really helping the backcountry snowboard community, because before this contest it really just depended on videos, and with the lack of videos now, it's just like enhancing our platform, and it's cool to get all the backcountry riders together and see what everyone is capable of doing.
I love his spirit. Like his riding is so loud, but he's so grounded and so clearly appreciative to be here.
Yeah, this kid is the definition of a life well lived in the mountains. He is fully immersed in mountain environments, no matter the season. Huge frontside 360 to kick things off for Austen Sweetin.
I mean, I'd say a lot of this terrain is similar to what he cut his teeth on in the Northwest at places like Alpental, Stevens, and Crystal.
And when we said this kid flies, you're seeing it now. We were not lying. Backside 360, and he is moving down this course. Needling through the trees, coming into that big old jump at the bottom. Looks like he's gonna spin frontside 7, and he goes down. Austen Sweetin, if he had landed that, I do not know who would have taken the win. I think the edge goes to Ferg, but we will see. That was a great run from Sweetin.
You're a gangster. That was fucking sick, dude. Yeah, dude, it's proud of you. Oh my God.
it's a unanimous decision. Everybody says that this course is rowdy. Or as Sage Kotzenberg puts it, cowboy pow. We got Ben Ferguson's recap, frontside 360 into a massive backside 720. I'm gonna say that might be the trick of the event thus far. I think it's Ben. Blake is in the running on that last jump there, but this right here is Ben Ferguson's bread and butter. Finding good snow, and he stomps it. That back 7 was a thing of beauty. You can see just how close Gab gets with that drone. And that thing's, you know, no further than 6 feet away at certain points from these riders.
And here we see Sweetin up top, definitely figuring out the speed, at least at the top. I think, you know, the 7 at the bottom might have been the bigger challenge, but he had a good pull here up to that point.
Yeah, here's where things went a little awry for Austen. Looked amazing in the air. Front 7 spots the landing, and it's just it's a little rough in there. It's a little rough in those landings this late in the day.
And that's where you got to wonder, if he was a rider like Mikkel, could he have punched through a little better?
You were saying earlier that perhaps a little bit more real estate under the feet for some riders might make a difference in these conditions. Well, Ben Ferguson with the win, a high score of 89.6, but that score for Austen lets you know he's in the mix in the second run.
Absolutely. Their second run is going to be very interesting.
But Ben Ferguson, older brother now.
Yeah, can Ben shut the door on Austen Sweetin?
He knows that Austen, he saw what Austen was capable of. Just really missed putting together a full pull.
Oh, absolutely. With what Austen Sweetin is capable of on any given day, if I'm Ben Ferguson, my foot is on the gas and not coming up until I'm in the finish corral.
But I kind of think Ben's always got his foot on the gas, regardless of where he's sitting.
Yeah, you're right in that.
A lot of switch here.
Switch back 5. Ben Ferg came to play. That was unbelievable.
That was incredible.
Those trees up there are so tight, too. They are not spaced out very far.
Well, he just saw what happened to his brother with Sage, and he does not want to open the door to Austen.
And let's not lose sight of the flow that he's putting on somehow or another through this death snow, making it look like he's riding freshies.
If there's one thing these conditions are doing, it's showing how powerful this kid is on his snowboard. Backside 7, and he goes down. But that was an absolutely incredible run from Ben Ferguson.
How was it, Ben?
That was exciting.
That was a freaking rowdy run you just had there, buddy.
Leg burner. Holding on for dear life the whole time. It's great.
Yeah, well, you killed it. That switchback 5 off the top was one of the most beautiful things that I've ever seen. Were you able to watch Little Bros run?
I was hyped. He was very close to nailing it down, but I left the door open a little bit.
He was just down here. He said he's got 2 goals. One, beat Sage, and then beat Big Bro. Yeah. What do you think of that?
I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie.
It's rad to have you both out here, the brothers, the Fergusons. Nice run. Best of luck.
That top section was nuts.
I think that switchback 5 is my favorite trick I've seen today, given all circumstances surrounding it.
Seemed to be a new lane as well.
Nothing to lose as Austen Sweetin is channeling all of the Zen gods at once. Beautiful shot there in the sunshine. He's about to let it fly.
Yeah, if you want to see what Austen Sweetin is all about, when this broadcast is over, keep your browser open and Google wind slab. Short film by Sweetin. He goes super far riders left to find that good snow on that front 3. And Sweetin is cooking down this course. Little tap on the pillow, another front three. Catches the transition perfectly. Sweetin is on one right now. And look at how far he's going cross-court, weaving back and forth across this course.
Well, he's definitely getting more hits than Ben did at this point, but here's the moment of truth. Is he going to lay down the front seven?
Frontside 900 from Austen Sweetin, and that lower section of that landing is giving people problems.
That was insane. We went 900 of them. Dude. I wouldn't want to go get snowboarding.
Let's check out this recap. That's just beautiful. Switch back 5, threading the needle, and then straight into takeoff number 2 up top there. And Ferg was putting such a good run together. And then on that backside 720, he just goes a little bit backseat. Very similar runs.
It really is interesting to see the riders really use their whole body to try and muscle out. Make sure we saw so many ragdolls early in the day, and we're seeing none of them in the afternoon here.
And it's just wild to see such big spins off of powder jumps, because this isn't a groomed park takeoff. You can't take an edge into that. There's 1 or 2 tracks. You got to stay flat base, and you got to unleash your energy into those big spins. That frontside 3 by Austen Sweetin was beautiful.
I love the way he committed to that heel edge and popped cross court to find that snow.
That's smart, strategic snowboarding.
He didn't even do any checks, anything, or line correction between the pillow and the next hit.
And this was unreal. I thought he was going frontside 720. He brings it to 9. He stomps, but he's just a little off balance, sitting back over his heels, and he goes down.
I'm calling more snowboarding.
You know what I like about this, the decision to go front 9, is he could have gone frontside 7, kept it a little bit safer, but knowing Sweetin, he's like, no, I'm trying to win this round against Ben Ferguson. I'm going 9.
Yeah, well, nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Oh! So close.
Dude, man.
Austen Sweetin walks out of here with his head held high.
100%. That was one heck of a show from Austen Sweetin.
And congratulations to Ben Ferguson.